Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Sumukascha ekadantascha kapilo gatakarnakaha lambodharascha vikato vignarajo vinayakaha dhoomaketurganadhyakshaha palachandro gajananaha vakratundaha surpakarno herambah skandapurvadaha shuklambaradharam vishnum sasivarnam chaturbhujam प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये यस्यद्वरदवक्त्राद्या पारिषद्या परस्ततं विघ्नं निघ्नन्ति सततं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. With Swami's grace, let us continue. We came up to Slokam number 34. Sukamuni is now describing the gross form, the Virata Purusha. In other words, basically everything that we perceive with our five senses is only a form of Bhagavan, the God. That is what the final message is, right? So 34, Isasya Keshan Viduhu Ambuvahan Vasahatu Sandhyam Kuruvarya Bhumnaha Abhyaktam Ahuhu Hridayam. Don't ever forget that. Abhyaktam Hridayam. Abhyaktam Ahuhu Hridayam. Manaha cha saha chandramaha sarvavikara koshaha. Number 35. Vijnana Saktim Mahim Amananti Sarva Atmanaha Antakaranam Giritram Asvatari Ushtra Gaja Nakhani Sarve Mrigaha Pasavaha Sroni Dese. Vijnana Shaktim Mahim Amananti Sarva Atmanaha Antakaranam Giritram Asvatari Ushtra Gaja Nakhani Sarve Mrigaha Pasavaha Sroni Dese. Vijnana Shaktim Mahim. Vijnana Shaktim Mahim. Mahim means all types of matters that we see, all the gross manifestations on earth. Mahim also means mind that creates everything. The chitta within us, the chitta sakti that we say, that is Mahim. Now, what is that? What is it that gives it that power? Vijnana Shaktim, the cosmic intelligence. Cosmic intelligence. That the intelligence that is the essence of our ability to understand and grasp things. The intelligence that is the essence of our wisdom. That Vijnana Shaktim is the one that is appearing in all the different matters that we see. And our own mind, even though it is not gross, the mind is very much there. The Shakti behind it, the intelligence behind it, that makes it create. The mind creates all the time, right? Jagat Moolam, Mano Moolam Idam Jagat. So that Shakti, that power, the Vijnana Shakti, is Bhagavan appearing as all. That's the one that is appearing as all matter, and the chitta that within us, right? Amananti, so they say. Sarva Atmanaha Antakaranam Giritram. Sarva Atmanaha, you can join it with the previous phrase, Vijnana Shakti Mahim Amananti Sarva Atmanaha. It means that's the indwelling in all beings, or you can also attach it to the next one. Sarva Atmanaha Antakaranam Giritram. Antakaranam is the thing that is propelling us from inside. It's not more than the life force, more than the prana. This we call as the ego, the awareness, the consciousness that I am, right? That ego, that consciousness is very much there, that for all of us. Only thing is we associate that consciousness and awareness with our body and mind. Then we get into trouble. If I associate that consciousness, that ego, with my Atma, the indweller, then I get relief. It is a paradigm shift. But when I'm associating it with my body and mind, then I get the consequences of that ego, that antakaranam. is Rudra. That is the Bhagavan appearing in the aspect of Rudra. Rudra does two things. He makes you cry, but at the same time, he also removes the reason for your distress. Both are there. Both are Rudra. Asa, Asvatari, Ushtra, Gaja. Asa is horses. Asvatari is mule. Ushtra is camel. Gaja is elephants. All these types of animals, like the horse, the mule, the camel, and the elephants are Nakani, is Bhagavan's nails. Sarve Mrigaha, all the other animals, Pashavaha, like cows, like deer, the soft ones, that we think of, they are Sroni Dese. Sroni Dese is Bhagavan's waist. Vijnana Shaktim Mahim Amananti Sarva Atmanah Antakaranam Giritram Asvatari Ushtra Gaja Nakani Sarve Mrigaha Pashavaha Sroni Dese. 36. Vayamsi Tat Vyakaranam Vichitram Manuhu Manisha Manujaha Nivasaha Gandharva Vidyadhara Charana Apsaraha Swarasmrutihi Asura Anika Viryaha. Vayamsi Tat Vyakaranam Vichitram Manuhu Manisha Manujaha Nivasa Gandharva Vidyadhara Charana Apsaraha Swara Smrutihi Asura Anika Viryaha. Now Vayamsi, when you look at the birds that we see, how many types of birds are there? How many colors? How many shapes? The variety of birds is enchanting, isn't it? That is Tat Vyakaranam Vichitram Manuhu. That it is the Vichitram. It's an amazing, enchanting art. All these various colorful birds that we see are nothing but the splendorous colors and so many shapes that we see them. And they are just a powerful exhibition of Bhagavan's craftsmanship, his wonderful craftsmanship. Vichitram Manuhu, craftsmanship. Wonderful it is. We just think so many types of birds are there, isn't it? Manisha, the Manuhu, Manisha shows the intelligence, the craftsmanship of Bhagavan. That is what is appearing as these various colorful, splendorously wonderful and enchanting birds that we see. Manujaha Nivasaha. Now, where does this Bhagavan in his gross form, the cosmic form, the Virata Purusha, where does he take residence? Where does he reside? He resides in man, Manujaha. He is an indweller in us. And Gandharvas, Vidyadharas, Charanas, Apsaraha, these aspects are all, how do they, where is the gross form of Bhagavan present in Gandharvas and Vidyadharas, Charana and Apsaraha? Apsaraha is known for dances, right? Dancing caliber. Gandharvam, beautiful music they sing. And Vidyadhara, they be excellent instrument players. Like that, Gandharva and Vidyadhara and Charana, Apsaraha, they are all Swarasmrutihi. They are the musical tunes, the form, that gross form of Bhagavan appears. Asura Anika Viryaha. Now, what is the gross form of Bhagavan in Asuras? The demonic tendencies that we have. The Anika means soldiers. When you get any demonic tendencies, they're marching ahead and they're coming forth like soldiers, right? Like anger and jealousy and all that. And they're all, where is Bhagavan present in these? Where is the gross form of Bhagavan present? In their pravas, viryam. In their pravas, Bhagavan is appearing. So remember that. Everything is Bhagavan. Vayamsi tat vyakaranam vichitram manuhu manisha manujaha nivasaha Gandharva Vidyadhara Charana Apsaraha Swarasprutihi Asura Anika Viryaha. Number 37. Brahma Ananam Kshatra Bhujaha Mahatma Vid Uruhu Angrisrita Krishna Varnaha Nana Abhida Abhijya Gana Upapannaha Dravya Atmakaha Karma Vitana Yogaha Brahma Ananam Shatra Bhuja Mahatma Vid Uruhu Angrisrita Krishna Varnaha Nana Abhida Abhijya Gana Upapannaha Dravya Atmakaha Karma Vitana Yogaha. Now, this Bhagavan's Ananam, Bhagavan's face is Brahma. Brahma means not the Brahma, that the creator. Brahmin. The Brahmin is the one who's always moving about with mind completely dedicated to the thoughts of Bhagavan only. Okay, Brahman Acharati iti Brahmanaha. Always remember that. Not the lineage you are born in, not the scholarship you have acquired, but it's only by conduct, by putting the mind at the lotus feet of Bhagavan and thinking about Bhagavan all the time. Acharati, moving about, only in the company of Bhagavan. That is a Brahmin. So he is Bhagavan's face, Virata Purusha's face. What does it mean? Ananam. See, face is through Mukham, means also point of entry. Right? When you see somebody, immediately, how do you register the person? You don't register the person by his hand or feet or something. It's a face that registers. You enter the person through the face. See, again, you look at the face, it has got the sense of perception of eyes, vision, of hearing, of smell, of taste. Everything is there. So the point of entry for our experience, for everything, is the face. That's considered Ananam. So Brahman is Bhagavan's face, means through the scriptural teachings, through the conduct and practice of spiritual teachings. And whoever does that shows you the Dwaram, the Dwaraka, the entrance to Bhagavan himself. So that is Brahma Ananam. Chatra Bhujaha. Bhujaha, the shoulders. Shoulders denote strength, physical strength. And Chatra comes from the root word Chud. Chud means to remove misery. And who removes our miseries? Who gives us protection, physical protection? We call it Kshatriyas, right? And that is in their prowess, in their activity, is Bhagavan's Bhujam, Bhagavan's shoulder. Mahatma is Mahatma. Here is talking about Virata Purusha. Vid Uruhu. Vid denotes Vaisyas. Vaisyas are not only business people, not only who trade and generate wealth, also agriculturalists, but also Vyavasayi, we call, right? Farmers. They are also the Vaisya Guna. They are Uruhu. They are Bhagavan's thighs. Angri Srita Krishna Varnaha. Krishna Varnaha. Now, Krishna, immediately we think of black color. Okay, that is one possibility, right? Yes. But also, remember, Krishna has got three things. Karishyati, Kushyati, Krishyati. Right? Karishyati, the one who does work. So the Krishna Varnaha, the Varnam does not mean color. Please remember that. Varnam simply means a distinctive quality. Okay? So, the people who do physical labor work to sustain the society, they are Krishna Varnaha. And what do? Angri Srita. They have taken protection. They under the shade, the beautiful shade of Bhagavan's lotus feet. So Bhagavan's lotus feet are nothing but Krishna Varnaha, whom we call as Sudras. That is Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaisyas, Sudras. This is a name given. But we have in our limited mind created an artificial, unnecessary distinction of superiority and inferiority. There is nothing like that. They are all part and parcel of the same Bhagavan's body. They are exactly the same, but their work and qualities are different. That's all. So, Nana Abhida Abhijya Gana Upapannaha Dravya Atmakaha. Nana Abhida Abhijya Gana. Now, Dravya Atmakaha. Okay. Now, the Nana Abhidha, in various devas are there, and Abhijya Gana, so many types of devas, so many varieties of devas that we have. And we say in Tamil, 33 crores and all that. And the basic idea is there are so many aspects of effulgence of Bhagavan, whether it is the Deva that we call as who gives us the shining ray of hope, or the ability to see through our eyes, the ability to hear, so know something, to understand something, the ability to speak, so many things that we do. Each one is an effulgence of this aspect of Bhagavan, and that we call as a Deva. So many types of Devas are there, right? And so Nana Abhida Abhijya Gana Upapannaha. Now, when Dravya Atmakaha, with the various material things that we go and worship them, and Upapannaha, they try to approach them and gain their blessings, right? We all do that. Homam, puja, worship. We go to the temple. So many things we do, right? So, Nana, Abhida, Abhijya, Gana, Upapannaha, Dravya, Atmakaha. All these activities that we do to please and worship these various devas in different ways, offering all the material things. What is it? That karma, that activity, Vitana Yogaha. That Bhagavan approves it when Vitana means done as sacrifice. If you do this as sacrifice, then Yogam is achieved. Oneness with Bhagavan is achieved. So this Bhagavan, in the Virata Purusha, is present in all our activities as in the form of sacrifice. That is how we can touch him personally, embrace him. Right? He's very much part of it. And Vitana Yoga, please remember that. Brahma Ananam Kshatra Bhujaha Mahatma Vid Uruhu Angrisrita Krishna Varnaha Nana Abhida Abhijya Kana Upapannaha Dravya Atmakaha Sarva Vitana Yoga. Now, number 38. Iyan Asau Isvara Vigrahasya Yaha Sanniveshaha Katitaha Maya Te Sandharyate Asmin Vapushi Stavishte Manaha Sabuddhaya Na Yataha Asti Kinchite. Iyan Asau Isvara Vigrahasya Yaha Sanniveshaha Katitaha Maya Te Sandharyate Asmin Vapushi Stavishte Manaha Sabuddhaya Na Yataha Asti Kinchite. Iyan Asau, all these, Isvara Vigrahasya Yaha, the Yaha Mayate, the one that has been described by me to you, Isvara Vigrahasya, the gross form of this Isvara, the form that I painted to you, the picture I've given you, Sannivesaha, I've described them to you, the various limbs and parts of this gross form, this Virata Purusha, Sannivesaha, as they are located. Katitaha, Maya Katitaha Te, Katitaha explained to you, by me to you. Sandharyate, as explained, you can concentrate on it, the way I've described it. Anyone who is interested in embracing this Bhagavan can concentrate on it that way. Sandharyate asmin vapushi, on this body. Stavishte, this stavishte vapushi, stavishte, the gross, vapushi, the form, the body. Asmin, here, the way I described it, sandharyate, one can concentrate on it. If you're inclined to embrace this Bhagavan, to touch him in the gross form, where he is present outside me, where he is not. And if you can picture it the way I've explained it and concentrate on it, then manaha swabuddhaya, with your mind and with your intelligence. Concentrate on it. Yataha, beyond that, anything other than that, na kinchite asti. There is nothing beyond that. There is nothing other than that. It is all Bhagavan, Ishvara only. So you can concentrate on anything you want. Anything you want. That is part of Bhagavan only. Iyan asau Ishvara vigrahasya yaha sannivetaha katitaha mayate saddharyate asmin vapushi sthavishthe manah svabuddhaya na yataha asti uchite. Number 39. Saha sarvadhi vritti anubhuta sarve atma yatha swapna jana ikshita ekaha tam satyam ananda nidhim bhajeta na anyatra sajjete yataha atmapataha. Saha sarvadhi vritti anubhuta sarve atma yata swapna jana ikshita ekaha tam satyam ananda nidhim bhajeta na anyatra sajjete yataha atmapataha. Yatha swapna jana ikshita ekaha. Yatha, in which way? Swapna jana ikshita, in the dreams that we have, so many forms and so many things come and go and happen in our dreams. But ekaha, only one is watching all this. Only one is experiencing all this. All our dream experiences, there is only one that is looking at it. There is only one that is undergoing it, that is experiencing it, that is seeing it. In the same way, Saha, this Virata Purusha, this Ishvara who is appearing as Virata Purusha, Sarvadhi Vritti, Vritti is expanded into manifold forms. In all of them as intelligence. Anubhuta sarve atma. And the sarve atma sarvadhi vritti saha anubhuta. He is the one who is shining as intelligence in all the beings, and he is seeing and looking and enjoying, and this dream that is taking place. If there was only one, the same way in our dream experiences, we experience so many things, but there is only one. Tam, that Bhagavan, that Ishvara, Satyam, he is Satyam, he is truth. Ekam Sat, this is the Satyam, truth, because the whole world has come out of Satyam. Is being protected, nourished, supported only by Satyam, and it dissolves back into Satyam. Satyam is all there is. Tam, that Ishvara is Satyam. Tam Ananda Nidhim. He is a repository, the place of Anandam, bliss. Where there is truth, there is bliss. Where there is bliss, there is love. Where there is love, there is peace. Remember that. They are all one and the same. Satyam Ananda Nidhim. Tam, him, bhajeta. You meditate on him. Sing his glory. Put your mind and withdraw it from everything else and place it at his lotus feet. Tam Satyam Ananda Nidhim Bhajeta. You do that. That is the instruction from Sukamuni, the final instruction, and the only instruction that you have to keep in mind. Na anyatra sajjete yataha atmapataha. Yataha, beyond that, other than that, anyatra, anything other than that, na sajjete, don't be attached to anything other than Satyam Ananda Nidhim is Isvara. Don't attach to anything else. Anyatra na sajjete. Because if you do that, yataha, if you follow that, then Atma Padaha, they are all degrade you on the spiritual path. It's a degradation of yourself when you attach other than Satyam, anything other than Ananda Nidhim. As Bhagavan said in one interview so beautifully, he was talking to a master. He said, yeah, to you, and it happens to you, to me, to everybody. We all ask Bhagavan for so many things. Give me this, give me that. Solve this problem. Yes, he is the only place we should take all our worries to and problems. That is why he is there. He is a divine mother. But what is he asking from me? I ask so many things from him. But what is he asking from me? What does a mother ask from the child? Remember that. And he said, will you do something for me? Is what he asked. Now, we ask Bhagavan to do so many things for us. But if Bhagavan asks, will you do something for me? What will your answer be? Of course, Swami, I will. He said, I've given you so much. Can you be happy? That is all Bhagavan wants from us. Ananda Nidhim Bhajeta. Please remember that. No complaint, no explanations. Be happy and contented with what Bhagavan has given us. That is what he wants from us. So, Bhajeta. Anyatra na sajjete. Don't attach to anything other than that, because yataha Atma Padaha, that is a spiritual degradation of yourself. Iti Srimad Bhagavate Mahapurane Paramahamsyam Samhitayam Dvitiya Skandhe Mahapurusha Samsthana Anuvarnane Pratamo Adhyayaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.